If you're just joining us, I'm Jeff Felger, and this is Matthew Bemonte, and we're heading on into one of our not quite quarterfinals. This is a double elimination, but these are two of our 8 remaining players. Both of these players have a single loss, so they will be eliminated from the event if they lose this match. We have Spartan the Red, who was actually the winner of our first historic event, playing a Gruul Obosh deck here against Naya Winota.
Well, both these hands are. I think the Winota deck is pretty easy snap mulligan on. I don't know about on Spartan side.
I feel like Spartan side was in the range of hand sucks keep. However, they've been rewarded with a mulligan here. Like, this hand is very good on the play. Winning the die roll feels big here.
Yeah, I totally agree. Yeah, being able to turn 2 Warboss is great.
Yep. Also, something worth noting too is that, the Gruul deck, while different than the Winota deck, is also a turn 2 Legion Warboss deck, right? And And I'd be really interested to see, now that this Gruul Obosh deck is more known, how does it do in the format with more people playing it, right? Because like the Winota deck, we had 20 some odd people playing because there was a known entity going into here, whereas Spartan's deck is really a bit of a brew.
Yeah, for sure. I wonder if like Shock gains more stock in the format post this tournament. I don't know. Shock misses a lot of the big payoff creatures, but hitting Llanowar Elf is always a humongous deal.
We had a good question in chat that I think is good to talk about for people that don't understand how Historic's going to work. They're asking, is Historic eventually going to merge with Pioneer? And it won't. So Historic already has a number of cards in it that aren't Pioneer legal. Heck, there's cards in this format that aren't even Modern legal. And we eventually will not see them merge up. Eventually, we will see Historic kind of be to Pioneer as Vintage is to Legacy. Like, it'll have a lot of overlap, but there'll be some cards legal in Pioneer that aren't in, or legal in Historic that aren't in Pioneer. Yeah, this keep here is interesting. I suppose you get to go Elf, Amari into Marauders, but this hand feels pretty speculative on Precip's part on the bottom.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it. And again, just going to hit lands, and that is not what the doctor ordered.
Ooh, I mean, you don't even really want a Ruinblaster here at this point. I guess you do, because it's free, but...
When do you not want a Ruinblaster? Come on now.
Okay, yeah, sorry. You in Twitch chat always want to blow up lands. I'm not really sure that I want a Ruinblaster there.
Give me your Ziggurat and get out of my game. Yeah, love it. It's like, what are you going to do, block?
Yeah, right? All right, so we got Bonecrusher Giant here, so we get to kill the Legion Warboss potentially. You could also just, put a fat body down.
Yeah, I mean, the thing about this is that sucks is, they're going to stick Obosh, right? If they had a land.
Yeah, see, if you didn't blow up the land last turn, you could have played Llanowar Elves, and then you could play Obosh this turn.
Nah. You got to let the greed consume you. I've watched this channel before.
Listen, okay, I get it. All you want to do is start blasting, Matthew. You've got a problem.
Yeah. Honestly, it's probably right just to load up an attack with everything again. I don't know. You're dealing 7 here, putting them to 5. I think you're just supposed to load up and fire in again.
Yeah, could be. I suppose, if you play this elf out, you could trade your Legion Warboss for 7 points of damage, putting them to 5.
Yeah, I think that's the right line here.
You could also just do this. Okay, yeah, I think I like this attack. Honestly, though, what do you think about attacking with the elf here?
I attack with the elf almost 100% of the time.
Because you have double mana Dork on a hand, right? I guess you're going to go Dork Reclamation Sage here. Nah, this is fine. Because the Reclamation Sage is a 4-ball next turn.
It's still fine. I would say you just needed to miss on Winota, basically.
Okay. Yeah, if Winota had rolled off the top there for Percy, we could have seen this game end of the spot.
All right. Yeah, and they're at 5 with 3 blockers. I guess they're what?
Are they dead to a land? Remember the tokens. The tokens don't double.
No, I don't think they are. They're not. You're not dead.
Yeah, even with a land tier, you go Obosh and then you take 3 inside of combat, right? You get to block 2 power, 2 power, 2 power, and then you take 3 from tokens.
Yep. Gotta get a little lucky, obviously, but...
I'm not sure I understand that concession.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, I don't think so.
Because maybe do someone else earlier. We had they played against this deck earlier too, and we had someone make bad blocks, like thinking Obosh doubled up tokens. They get to block a token, so that you have to use the elf to cast the Obosh, and then you block two tokens, or 1 token, and then two 2/1s, and you take 2 and 1. Yeah, they weren't dead there. Yeah, I think we saw another. I think this is the second time we've seen a player make a choice assuming the tokens were odd costed and we're going to get doubled up by Obosh. Which they're not. Those creature tokens are even, and they do not get doubled.
Yeah, it's not like 100% that you win the game, but like you give it one more draw step to find a Winota, and hopefully, spinning it lucky. Well, sounds real good for the Winota player here.
Pretty decent hands on both sides, honestly. Really good draw there. Elf on 1.
Yeah, you don't say. Yeah, I'm not good enough to play these decks because I never draw Elf on 1, so like it's just a personal problem I have. All right.
These are Llanowar Elves decks are much worse if you never draw Llanowar Elves. Can confirm. Draw your Birds of Paradise, Matthew.
I mean, this is pretty solid though. Big Goose.
Pause there, maybe thinking about making a 1/1.
I mean, man, you can turn 3 Obosh though.
Okay, this is decent. Interesting to see Thalia in post board for the what's it called deck, the Naya deck. I guess the 2/1 first strike's just pretty okay against Legion Warboss.
I mean, I guess. Do you go big there? I don't know. It's tough. Nice. Obosh is going to be a monster. Redcap Melee too? Holy crap.
Okay, yep. Redcap, well, I guess, talking about that Thalia, the Thalia actually makes it quite difficult to, like, advance the board and hold up Redcap, right?
Yeah, well, it's hilarious against Lovestruck Beast, too.
Oh, yeah, that's funny. Really punished for playing Goose instead of making the token with Lovestruck Beast last turn.
Yeah. I got probably into Lovestruck Beast here. Like, you're at 17, right? So, like, I feel like you can play the 5/5 body. Yeah, and then just, like, hold up melee. You have tons of time to hold up melee. Only 1 land away from this Marauders, too.
Yep.
But, like, they can't attack anymore. So. Jeez. Yeah, that Ruinblaster is really quite annoying.
Yeah, getting close to those Marauders, which are almost castable with your ramp, and then someone comes in and blows out your land. It's not what you're looking for.
And the thing, too, is it doesn't look any different next turn, either. Like, they get to hold up this Redcap Melee for Winota, they get to blow up your next land, and then, like, you're just not making any headway, either.
Yep. I mean, to be fair, if they do Redcap Melee Winota, they give up their food to do it, so, like, that's not a completely zero cost, too.
Yeah, I think it's fine though. Like these geese, they're at 15, and these geese are gonna charge back up eventually. This 5/5 though is really annoying.
Yeah, it's a big booty. The problem here is, as always, like we talk about, like who needs to end the game, who's the aggressor. Like Spartan needs to end the game. Like board stalls, I think, favor the Winota deck in general. Like not only do they have Winota to break a board stall, but like imagine Haktos comes off the top and rolls 2 or 4 here against the Obosh deck.
Yep, that's definitely valid. Waiting on this Ruinblaster to resolve. Let me see. I gotta take a peek.
Do we have someone?
Somebody frozen.
Doesn't look like the game's going in general.
Wait,
I was already in there. All right, hold on. Technical difficulty. Not bad for the first technical difficulty today.
player is not restarting their client. Tales all this time. Oh, God.
All right, I've got one of them. The other one is failing to reload here, but we can get half here for a second. I don't know. Maybe Discord had a hiccup here. Looks like a land got blasted.
Yep. Just like, yeah, it looks like Preypiercer is having some web issues, maybe.
There were, Persa. Yeah, it looks like their timer's ticking down, and their stream's also not connected. So I think we might be having some connection issues on their part. That's an unfortunate way to end their run.
Yeah.
Yeah, their stream is also down.
Concast.
Get Comcasted, yep. I mean, to be fair, I think they were a little bit behind from this board state, but they were by no means 100% done.
Yep, I agree.
Yeah, they weren't. I don't think they were by any means 0%, but you love having Comcast as your IP. Spoken like someone with Stockholm Syndrome. Spoken like someone with Stockholm Syndrome.
Blink twice if you're being held against your will.
All right.
Oh my God.
All right, let's grab a different one here, huh?